Hello students, good morning to all. Today we will complete the poem The Tiger and the Deer. The first part of the poem has been already discussed by us. Now we are moving to the next section. Okay, hardly daring to breathe, it seems that even the wind is feeling afraid on the account of the movement of pitiless creature, the tiger. But the great beast crossed and crept, crossed a last noiseless fathom. Okay, the tiger is creeping without making any noise, and then he attacks. Then he makes an attack on the deer that is drinking water at the pond, and he is completely unaware about the situation, and the attack is fatal. Fatal means very dangerous for the deer. Still, suddenly death leaped on the beautiful wild deer as it drank unsuspecting from the great pool in the forest coolness and shadow. The beautiful nature of the jungle has been also explained in the line, the deer is drinking water at the pond that is very cool, the whole place is very cool, the jungle is very thick with the trees, and the shadow of the trees can be experienced there, and suddenly the tiger jumps over the deer, and it is the end of the deer, the beautiful deer that is the part of beauty of nature, but it has been destroyed by the another beauty of the nature. Okay, and it fell and torn. The whole body of the deer has been torn by the tiger. It is the end of the deer, died remembering its mate. The deer took the last breath of his life thinking about his companion, his soulmate, left soul in the deep woodland. Now his soulmate is completely alone in the thick forest, and he took his last breath, destroyed, and the beauty of the nature has been destroyed by the tiger, that is also the beauty of the nature. Okay, but what is the difference between them? The tiger is the harmful beauty of the nature, and the deer is the harmless beauty of the nature. The mild harmless beauty by the strong cruel beauty in nature. Okay, explain क्या है? Destroyed. The mild harmless beauty has been destroyed by the strong cruel beauty in nature. Now the last lines shows the optimism of the poet. But a day may yet come when the tiger crouches and lives no more in the dangerous heart of the forest. What is the poet saying? That the harmful nature of the tiger will become the region of extinct or run dry of his spine. उसकी जो प्रजाति है उसके एंड का रीजन बनेगा, उसका जो नेचर है harmless, dangerous heart of the, as the mammals shakes no more the plains of Asia. The poet has given an example of the mammals, big elephants. They have completely extinct now. There is no existence of mammals in Asia now. Okay, they have completely run dry. Their population have completely run dry. So that day will come when the population of the tigers will also run dry only just because of harmful nature. Still then shall the beautiful wild deer drink from the coolness of great pools in the leaf shadow. Then there would be no panic for the deer, and the deer will drink the water at the pond without any panic or doubt. The mighty perish in their might. Perish means dead. The mighty means the tiger. The tiger will get over only because of the harmful nature, and the slain, who is slain, who has been murdered by the tiger, the deer, and the slain will survive only just because of his harmless behavior or attitude. It means a day will come, then there will be completely peace in the world, and the person who has the violent nature will come to end. That's all for today. Have a nice day.